Keith and Ann, I do want to read to you something, an arrest warrant, where John Heath spoke to Newtown police in 1984. This is what he says. My wife left her car at home, only took with her money, approximately $600 is missing. Well, more than 2 decades later, it was Elizabeth who was missing, then found in a hole in a barn. And just a couple of years after that, John Heath was talking to police once again, only this time he was in handcuffs. In part, this is the story about the 2 houses of John Heath. This is his current Bridgewater home. Neighbors know him primarily because of the mystery that surrounds him.
Once. I only saw him once standing outside.
John Heath was arraigned today in Danbury Superior Court because of what was discovered at his other house, his former house. The remains of his late wife, Elizabeth, were found in a hole in a barn in 2010 by the current homeowners who were renovating the property. Heath told police in 1984 that his wife disappeared.
He has said nothing to implicate himself in this crime.
Heath's current wife, Raquel, who was his daughter's babysitter when Elizabeth and John were married, clearly had nothing to say to the press. Back at the Heath's Bridgewater home, one neighbor said he saw moving vans there just the other day. There are chairs, some cats, and other items just sitting on the property.
He stayed to himself. He really did. You never saw him outside.
Now, 2 other things to point out here. First, John Heath filed for divorce just about 2 weeks before he reported his wife missing. Also detailed in the arrest warrant is the autopsy results of Elizabeth Heath. She died of blunt force trauma. They found several skull fractures as well as fractures to her femur. He's back in court on May 16th and again has not posted his $1 million bond. We're live in Newtown tonight. I'm Jamie Muro, News 8.